Because, you know.
It looks like I'm squinting. Recording has started, Martha. We're live.
Yay!
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
It's me, Alex, and my lovely wife, Martha.
Yep.
Here to bring you the cold, hard facts about this real estate market.
They might be tough to take, but I don't think you need to scare people.
Was that a little scary?
It's a little scary.
So are the numbers scary, though?
Maybe.
No. They're just numbers. Hey.
Are you gonna really?
Do it. Do it.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
I wasn't going to do it. You did it anyways. Why?
Because 7 ain't 9.
All right, instead of bad jokes, Martha, let's talk about the numbers.
All right.
Shall we?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's get started then with running our intro.
And now, Albuquerque Market Update with Alex and Martha.
Let's start big picture.
Big picture.
I mean, because this is not just like Albuquerque is different than the rest of the nation.
No.
The rest of the nation is seeing an increase in inventory. Mm-hmm. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It's slowing down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody would say it has slowed down some. And we got the numbers to prove it.
Yes.
But it's funny because it doesn't feel slower.
Not at all.
You know?
Feels just as busy.
It's like I don't feel any heavier than I was 10 years ago until I get on the scale and then the numbers tell the truth.
Numbers don't lie.
So let's get into the numbers, shall we?
We shall.
What's our first number?
Pending sales.
Pending sales. What are they doing, Martha?
Pending sales are actually down over last June, almost 10%, to 1,081.
This is a continuing trend.
It is.
This entire year, we have seen the pending sales go down.
Yeah, we're 15% down year to date.
Yeah. So that, Martha, will equate to what?
Fewer closed sales.
So what are our closed sales numbers for June?
1,062.
In the Albuquerque area.
1,062.
Is that up or down?
That is down 17% over last year in June.
That is quite a bit.
Yes.
Again, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like we talked about before, because the average price has went up so much, we've priced people out of the market.
Yes, we absolutely have, because the average price and the interest rate.
Oh, yeah. So we got the average price of the house is up to, what is it, Martha?
Oh, gosh, $383,841.
So it's up over 12% from last year. Mm-hmm. So the pricing is high, and we're up to almost 6% interest rate.
Yep.
So they're saying that payments have went up. It's some crazy percentage number. That payments actually went up because of average price and then the interest rates. So that changed it. That priced people out of the market. We've had clients who are under contract on a new construction property have to change their plans because the payment changed considerably.
Yes.
And I don't blame them. I mean, that's what it is. But what's also interesting is it's still busy, though.
It is still
We're
busy.
still seeing multiple offers on stuff.
Yes.
So it's like we're saying, it has slowed down, but it's still really busy.
Yes.
So another number we like to look at is inventory. What's inventory looking like?
Inventory is actually down a little bit to 1,086. Down 4%, a little over 4%.
But what we're also having is we're taking less listings.
Yes.
So we're still taking less listings, but what we can see though is, what's the average days on market? Let's go over that.
Average days on market is 11.
So again, it's busy. So stuff's on there. It's moving quick.
Same as last June.
Same.
Exactly the same.
So if you're thinking as a buyer, hey, I can wait because everybody's saying the market's slowing down. You can't.
No, you really can't wait still.
Because there's still people wanting to get that house immediately. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unfortunately for buyers who would maybe like to go see a house a second time.
You're still possibly going to lose it. I mean, we're seeing that. And we're trying, and we always, as salespeople, we hate sounding pushy, but we look at the numbers. So if your agent's saying, hey, we need to make an offer quickly, they're not lying to you, man. It's still 11 days on market. That's nothing. Mm-hmm. You'll spend 3-4 days negotiating. So everything's still moving very quickly. However, this, I was trying to do some impression. You told me not to ever do impressions because
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
If anyone out there in Facebook world knows what impression that was.
So, this number, though, Martha,
Yes.
is interesting.
The absorption rate.
So, the
It's
absorption rate,
1.1.
what was it last year?
1.
So, that's 10%, though.
It's 10%.
So, that means it's taking 10, we have more inventory sitting, right? So, the stuff that's good
Goes in 11
is
days.
selling very quickly, but we are starting to get a little bit more inventory. So we've got 1.1 months of inventory setting. It doesn't seem like much, though, does it?
No, well, if you do the math, okay,
It's still.
it's 3 days more.
Whoa.
10% of a month is 3 days.
You can look at it 3 days, but I'm still 10%. If I lost 10% of my body weight, that'd be a lot,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying 10. I think we're going to see the absorption rate continue to go up. Would you
Can
agree with that?
Yes, I do. And can I say that's just what puts fear in people is this, oh, it's 10%.
I'm not. That's not the point, though. The point what we're looking at trends.
Yes,
It was
trending
going
upward.
down on the absorption rate, wasn't it?
It was.
I mean, we saw it as low as half a month,
Yes.
and we're up to 1.1 months.
Mm-hmm.
And not. I'm not striking fear because what's a seller's market still?
Seller's market's under 3 months.
So we could go up 300%,
Yeah.
and still be a seller's market. So it's not. It's not that it's a lot in the big picture, but it is starting to. Like to use the analogy on the roller coaster. You know, we're probably past the peak now. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, maybe.
And we're starting. So this is a long roller coaster, and maybe just the first car is over the hump.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we still have some over here. We still got some on the southern
Yeah.
side. But I think that is indicative of that first car on the roller coaster coming over the peak.
Mm-hmm.
So we will still have some back here where, yeah, it's still a heavy seller's market and going immediately, but it's starting to change a little
You know
bit.
what I think is interesting about that number?
No, what's that?
Because we also have, because these are just detached homes, and we also have numbers for attached housing.
Correct.
The absorption rate on attached housing is now 0.5, and it was 0.8 last year.
So it went the other way.
So that one went down considerably, and
Do you know why?
my theory is attached housing is typically less pricey.
Yes, I would agree.
So it's typically in a more affordable price range for people.
So that's filling in that gap
Yes.
on the affordability piece is the attached. Absolutely.
Because those are going quicker. Their average days on that is 7. So
Agreed. That's a great
if you have attached housing,
that's a great insight.
it should sell quickly.
So yeah, still, whatever you're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna buy. If you're gonna sell. You know, interest rates are high if you're looking at what they were a month ago. I just talked to a guy who currently has an interest rate at 8%
Yes.
and would love to take advantage of a 6% loan. So
Absolutely.
everything is still relative. Just
And
remember that.
Trend-wise, 6% is average across the last 40 years.
Yeah. So we're coming into an average market.
Hopefully,
Hopefully, I'd be happy with average.
average is good.
Absolutely. All right. So to go from average to above average, Martha,
Yes.
how's that $1 million market looking?
June was good for the $1 million housing market. 23 closed over $1 million
Woo!
in June.
That's not too shabby.
Congratulations to you all.
And yes, the average price has went up, but $1 million in Albuquerque is still pretty
Very nice.
pretty suave. Would you agree?
I would absolutely agree.
You take one, won't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, they're still very nice houses. Okay, so if you are curious about your own personal net worth on your home, what your house is worth, reach out to us, or you can visit our website. Which one?
SandiaHomes.com?
Yeah, or abqsandiahomes.com. I'm messing around with several different websites. They don't care.
No.
You don't care how many websites I got.
Message us on Facebook.
Yeah, if you look up sandiahomes.com, you can do it on there, or message us. We'd love to put together a personalized valuation for you. It's what we do.
It is.
And then, look at the numbers and disagree with each other. I still love you. I still love you,
We
Mark.
don't disagree on the numbers.
Yeah, that was good. Okay. Thank you, guys. And what?
Happy summer.
Stay cool. Stay cool. Alex, out.